Hey everyone, Robles Jr. here, and today I wanted to talk about where to buy a PS Vita. And I get that question almost all the time in some of my videos, and a lot of people are saying, hey, where can I buy one just like yours? Can I contact the seller that you bought it from and see if I can get one exactly like yours? So I'll be sharing that information with you in this video. And I also wanted to take a look at some of the marketplaces. Two of them where you shouldn't be looking, and two where you almost always have to be looking every single day for those amazing deals. This video is almost geared towards the new users, the new people that want to get into the Vita scene, and also for my veterans, for those who want to get a second Vita and looking to amp up their collection or buy several to start up a collection. I think it's just good for everyone all across the board. So hopefully you find this video helpful in some way. So let's start off talking about your local businesses, your local game stores. They're going to be a lot more difficult, especially during this pandemic time and all the stores being closed and stuff like that. And most businesses, not all of them obviously, are going to be closed. But if you do get a chance to go into your local game store, make sure to check them out and see if they got a good price on some Vita consoles, and especially the games. If you can find the games, that would be awesome, because they're getting very scarce and they're extremely hard to find nowadays, and they go for stupid money. And it's best to buy them with a bundle, and that way you save a little bit money off those hard copy games. Alright, so let's begin with the worst marketplace to buy a PS Vita, and that is Amazon. I say it's the worst because the prices for new are stupid expensive, but they do have used for a decent amount. Like this one here, $131.99. That's a good price, actually. That's really good for a 2000 model. And it says it's used in good condition. So the condition in Amazon, they have like 5 or 6 different variations, like excellent, very good, or excellent, very good, good, bad, or whatever, or something like that. There you go. So there's very good. And if you're looking for a really good condition one, it's not gonna go for 131, that's for sure. This one is gonna be a little bit beat up, looks like it. And some of the sellers on Amazon are a little strange. They won't include a charger. They won't really describe very well what they're selling, and they have really fuzzy pictures. So I don't know. I just want to go on Amazon to buy one, even though some of the prices are actually pretty good. But I'd like to see the actual Vita for sale. I want to see like all the scratches. I want to see everything that's included, right? And for me, Amazon is just, they use a lot of stock photos, and that's one of the main reasons I don't like buying these types of items or products on their website. I'd like to see more pictures and more description from the sellers. So all they're saying is it's good, and you got a crappy photo that can't even zoom in on. But you can take a chance and see if you get one for a very good condition at a very good price. Yeah, these new in the box are just ridiculous. It's way too much. And you're talking about a 2000 model. If it was a 1000, then yeah, I'd understand it. But a 2000 shouldn't go for that much. Moving on to the second worst marketplace, and that is Macari, because everything just gets eaten up in a matter of minutes. So you have to stay on top of this. Like, you gotta have your A game 100% when it comes to Macari, because there are some crazy deals out there. Look at this memory card for 33 bucks, 16 gigabytes. Wow, that card goes for like $80-90. Look at this, 64 gigabyte for $79. Wow, that's a great price. I kind of hate Macari because I don't like seeing the sold, because they get butt hurt. I'm like, damn, I could have got that. Like, look at this one, Sony PS Vita with Uncharted, 98 bucks free shipping. That whoever bought that got really lucky. And that's the problem with Macari, is that you can actually save this search. And the problem with that save search is sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, right? Oops, showing all that information on there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And what I mean by that is when someone lists that item, you should get that notification as soon as they list it. But sometimes I get those notifications like an hour later. I'm like, what the hell? Like, what happened here? And I'm like, oh, new PS Vita. I check and it's already sold. I'm like, dude, that was like an hour ago or 2 hours ago. So you can't really depend on those notifications that Macari send out, because there's probably hundreds of people that have that saved. And you can also go for Vita. You can also type in the word Vita. As you can see, we got some other stuff going on here. Different variations that you can type in and save. See, this stuff was not even shown on the other page. That's weird. And Macari has a weird search, so you gotta almost be accurate and not accurate to find what you're looking for. It's very strange search results. But yeah, it would be very difficult to find one, but there are amazing deals. But it's extremely difficult to get one on here. And you can see some of these that haven't sold are going for a little bit of change. This one's going for 160. That's not bad for an OLED. Ooh, that's actually a good price. Well, not really, because I'm going to be showing you guys some better deals that you can get for that kind of money. All you have to do is just wait just a little bit. Moving on to one of the best places to find the console, and that is the Facebook Marketplace. And I have found several in very good shape for a very good price, but I always hesitate to buy them because at the time I'm like, should I get this? Should I not get this? Holy crap, there's some games out there for $10. That is pretty cool. Very cheap. And the game cartridges, it depends on what the title is, because some of them do go for some crazy money. And they're starting to get a little bit more rare. And I'm hoping to get a couple for my collection and also share with you some of the videos on how to copy that game onto your system, which is kind of pointless after you get PKGJ installed. But yeah, Facebook Marketplace has really good deals, and you should always check this all the time. I always see some for sale. Right now, there just hasn't been a whole lot going on. And for some reason, I see more results on my app on my phone than on the desktop. I don't understand why. Like, I don't see some of this stuff. And you can always change your miles if you're willing to drive. Oh, snap. Look, there's a $100 one. Oh, yeah, I'll send him that message right away and go from there. Over a week ago. Okay, so nobody has been interested. And if you're willing to drive, go for it. 40 miles. Let's see what we get. There's another one. See, that one is too expensive. $350, that's too much. Way too much. Here's a couple games. There was a really nice Vita, but it was like really far. 60 miles and up. It was a pink one. I've never seen a pink one before. But yeah, always check the marketplace, because if you're willing to drive out a little bit to pick one up, I'd say go for it. Craigslist is not as popular. The marketplace is a lot better because everyone has Facebook and it's easy just to snap, throw it out there, boom, you got something for sale, and you can sell it within like 15 minutes, depending on the price and the item you're selling. So always check Facebook. Very highly recommended. And finally, the best place to buy a PS Vita is on eBay, because everybody sells on eBay and there's all sorts of amazing stuff on eBay for very good prices, and they have auctions. So if you love auctions and like to snipe one for a very good price, eBay is the place to go. So let's take a look and see what we got going on. If we type in PS Vita, we're going to see all the results. 1,581 results. Wow. Now on eBay, you're going to see a lot of variations. You're going to see a lot of limited edition stuff going for the right amount, because they're extremely hard to find, they're rare, and they have amazing designs. Like this first one here, we got a crystal, $379.99 for a used PS Vita pink. And this is coming out of California, so that's a local. Beautiful piece here. I think that is a skin on the front. Looks a little beat up on the back, a little used up. And see, this is what I like about eBay. You can get very good pictures if the seller provides good pictures. Not all of them do, but you can see this one here. Nice box, beautiful box. I wouldn't buy that for that price. That's too damn much. That's crazy. And you'll always get these different listings with variations. And he's selling them with 3.60 and 3.65 firmware. That guy's very smart, because that is the most popular firmware and the easiest way to hack your Vita with all the different homebrew that's compatible, like Adrenaline. A lot of people want Adrenaline and they don't want that burden to downgrade. So finding one at 3.60, 3.65 is very good. And I paid $129.99 for my beautiful white Vita. And I'll have a link to that unboxing video, either, yeah, it should be here with the card, right, and in the description down below, so you can check it out. And this thing, it was in mint condition, and it still is. I take good care of it. A beautiful piece for that price is, I wish I can find another one like that. And I'll show you the seller here that I bought it from. You'll see a lot of different auctions too. For a PS Vita 2000 black, I wouldn't pay more than $130, $150. If it has the box, I'll go as much as $170, complete in a box. $170, $160, just because they have better battery life and the micro USB connection. It's a lot lighter. There's a lot of pros to it, and some cons, like the LCD is not that great compared to the OLED, and it doesn't feel as premium as the 1000. So the 1000 console is going to be more popular, and I've seen the prices on these go a little bit more, just because of the quality of that beautiful screen and just the weight to it, and everything about it is just amazing. And I do have the 2000, and it's still a nice console, but it just feels a lot cheaper than the 1000. You know, I'd feel like this is more expensive than this one, a lot cheaper. And I don't see this one going for more than that. If you see some going for that price, I would not pay for it. And you always want to look for bundles, right? You want to get those bundles and get extra stuff with that price. And if they have a best offer option, you can send your best offer, but don't lowball them, because if you do, you will get declined and you will possibly get blocked. So if this seller does have a lot of different Vitas, you might miss an opportunity to get one at a good price if you lowball them with a stupid number. And just don't do that. There are some really nice, look at this one. See, this is awesome. Look at this price right here. $139.99 from Japan for a 2000 console at 3.65 firmware. That is perfect. This is I would buy this right now if I had the money, honestly. Look at that beautiful piece. Wow. Yeah, that's nice. Yep, I would definitely buy that if I had the money right now. Unfortunately, I don't. Gotta pay those bills. Yes, I'm looking for a 2000 model for a good price, and like I said before, you're gonna have to wait for some of these great deals. Like this is coming out of Japan. You're looking at a month, 4 weeks wait time. And that's how long I waited for this guy. It was around 3 to 4 weeks. So here is a 1000 model for 175. I still wouldn't pay that much just cause it doesn't come with the box. And I bought this one for 130, 140 with the box, 129. The auctions are a little bit of fun because you do have a chance of getting one at a very good price. And if you do lose, don't worry, there's so many different auctions out there. There's over 1,500 listings, and everybody's competing with each other, and they'll drop the price. And you can't change to, if you're looking for just buy it now, you just click on the top here, buy it now, and it'll show you all the buy it nows. And auctions, obviously, just click on auction, and you'll see all the different auctions, and a little over 100. Not bad. So if you lose on one, don't worry, there's a lot more to go around. And if you're looking to send an offer, click on accept offers here. Very good. And let's just keep this accept offers, because that's usually the buy it now auctions. You don't really see that with the regular bid auctions. Now some of them go for stupid money like this one. That's not worth 1,200 bucks, guys. That's, you know what, let's go by best match and see the highest first. $1,500. This dude is out of his damn mind. Look at this, 7 games, Wi-Fi PS Vita. Also keep in mind to buy a Wi-Fi model. There are some out there that don't have it for some stupid reason. So just make sure that it does have the Wi-Fi capabilities, or else you're just gonna screw yourself on that. And yeah, some of these are ridiculous price. Some of them do make sense because they're rare and you won't find them anywhere else. Like this could be the only Macari Duo limited edition in the box on eBay. And if you really want a good brand new limited edition PS Vita, brand new, first user, whatever, the best price is around the $300 mark for a 2000 model. The 1000 is going to be a little bit more, I think, but let's check around the 300. Actually, I like to type in limited edition, and from here we can take a look at the best bundles. And the pre-owned is not that bad because I did buy this one pre-owned and it was in mint condition. But if you really want new, you might have to spend a little bit more. So here's the first limited model. What is this? Operación confirmed. So this is 180 with the box. Couple scratches. No noticeable scratch or dirt. Is that what he says? Here is the seller that I purchased my Vita from. Let's take a look at what he got for sale. And this guy has by far the best prices for these amazing consoles. And it looks like he's asking for a little more. Like this here, that is a very excellent price. Ooh, there's a blue one for $159. I've never seen blue, especially on a... Wow, that is... I'm actually going to buy that right now, guys. Screw it, pull that trigger. It's coming from Japan, and he did an amazing job on boxing up the product. It came in perfect condition, and I was very satisfied with this seller. So I'll make sure to leave a link to his store in the description down below so you can check it out. And there's only 34 results in his store. So and not all of them are consoles. He has a brand new one for 360. Still a little bit expensive. I'd rather get this one pre-owned. I trust him. And that is it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Any questions, comment down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video in the future. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.